welcome back to my channel. If you have seen the last video or not, or if I haven't posted that one yet, I'm at the river house, which has kind of bad lighting in here. I don't know why. I guess we're gonna have to just deal with this lighting since I'm not home. Alright. Okay. I advise you, if you have struggled, like if you're just getting out of it, or if you do it in this, because this may be triggering for some of you, if you struggle with like a really bad depression. I may seem happy, yeah, okay. To be truthful, I never was truly. Once I lost my grandpa, I was close to my grandparents. And once I lost my okay, I was never truly happy. Once I lost my grandpa, and then my grandma, and then around that time, let me just jump into the story instead of starting there. I was 12 years old. I was at a new school. I started middle school. I knew no one. I had like no friends. I had like one best friend who occasionally, sometimes wasn't at school, either because her brother was sick or something, or didn't want to go to school, or she just was sick herself. Excuse me. So I was picked on in the 6th grade. I was also getting used to new school, new people, being bullied, and the fact that my body was changing. Sorry for you guys, or if this part is a little weird. I was getting used to having my period, because I just got it when I was 11 years old. A little side fact about me. I was young when I got mine. I was in 5th grade. Anyways, that's different. That's off topic a little bit. So I was dealing with that. And then my life at home was starting to change a little bit, because I started not believing my adoptive mom, Trudy. She admitted it on Sunday last week that she's a control freak. She really is a control freak. And she's losing her memory, and she tries to blame me, excuse my language, well, you know what? I won't say it. Me for things that I didn't do. Or she'll try pinning it on me. She'll try telling me, oh, are you sure that, anyway, for a little outside stuff. Well, that won't come down the road, that one. So anyways, and on top of all that, new school, new friends, and all that good stuff, being bullied and all, I lose my grandpa. And honestly, I grew, besides my adoptive dad, Kurt, my grandpa was the only guy in my life that I looked up to, that was in my life for 12 years. Literally from day one. And when he passed, it hurt me. But I'm like, I'm a big girl, I don't need to cry. It's good to cry, people. It's good. It's healthy. Don't be like, oh, that's for sissy, that's for weak. It is normal to cry. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to have all these feelings. That is totally normal. Because that just means you're human. You're alive. You're real. Even though sometimes you don't want to. Sorry, y'all. I'm adjusting something here. So At the time, I'm like, nothing's wrong. I don't cry. I only cry when I get so beyond mad, like pissed off. Because those are mad tears in my head. That's what I thought in my head. And the fact that, and then, okay, I lost my grandpa. It hurt. I was like sad for a couple years because of it. And my counselor at Meridian, I hate. That's a horrible place. Don't go to Meridian. They may help you, but they never help me. Every so often, every other week, I had to get a counselor. And my counselor at the time gave me prescription medicine. Oh, you're not supposed to be sad this long. Different people handle certain things differently. Like losing someone differently. Like some people are happy, some people are down, some people... I don't know what that noise was. Some people cry for a couple of days. Some people are sad for a couple of days. Some people have to think of something else. Have to do something else to get their mind off of the death. Me, I was grieving for a while. That was my way of getting over it. That was my way of dealing with it. And the fact that depression runs in my family on my mom's side. So things started looking up in the next year, and I started Taekwondo. Everyone in my school knew me, and they were friends with me. I don't know, because they knew me, felt more comfortable, felt bad, or the fact that I could hurt them. I never would, and I never will. Simply because one of the tenets of Taekwondo is I shall not misuse Taekwondo. Keep that in mind. That's going to come a little bit later in the video. And then 8th grade, I was 14. Yeah, I get my first boyfriend. We were dating for a year. I then lose my grandma. And August 31st, I was 15, and around that point, I started going downhill. I had cut once, see what it was like, and I'm like, I hate this. I hate this feeling. I feel so bad. I'm like, oh, I promise I'll never do it again. That didn't last long for me, because it was either because it was probably around when my grandma died, I started to do it more on my arm here. You can't see the scars too well on this arm. And then literally on like March 5th, the day that my grandpa had passed, my boyfriend at the time broke up with me. And that really hurt me. That really kind of, I was like, I was here when my grandpa died, and I was here. My grandma, then break up, and then I just recently went straight down. I was cutting more, and then by the 10th grade, I was probably at my lowest point ever I could ever be. I hated everything. I hated the world. I hated myself. I hated even living. I hated living. There was a night I was going to legit kill myself. Don't worry, y'all. I am a lot better now. I don't want to kill myself at all. I'm happy where I'm at, honestly. So don't worry. And there's no need to call the suicide hotline at all, because that's long gone. I was 16. 15, 16. I think I was 16. Yeah. And yeah, I was 16 because it was 2014. Because I had another boyfriend that was finally done, and I was done. When he said it was done, it was finally over. This was the last goodbye. And okay. And I had a girlfriend at this time. And as well, I hate myself. I I hated it. I hated myself. I still hate myself to this very second. And even as you're watching it, I hate myself in that very second as you're watching it. Trust me. I hate myself for it. It made me cut more, and just because I did it. I was talking to someone, Eugene. Don't talk. He is a bad person. Don't date him. So I was talking to him. I meet up with him, and then like a day or two later, on the 27th of January, it was like a Monday, Tim and I got together. I hated the fact that okay, I'm happy I'm with him. It's the fact that I cheated on my girlfriend, who I still, like, deeply care about. As much as I loved him, is how much I realized how much I loved her at the time. At the time I wanted to change. I was tired of cutting. I was tired of being depressed. I wanted my friends back. I wanted my friends to be happy. I was tired of being depressed. I wanted out. I didn't know how. I was going through therapy. I told my counselor, my counselor at the corner drugstore, CDS, about it. I told her everything. I trusted her. And she knew that. And I could be open with her. Excuse me. And then I stopped cutting only temporary. I cut once during my time with her. Because maybe twice. At least once. And I told her, I slept up around Christmas time because she was on a maternity leave. She was pregnant. And I slept up once. And then once we were done, I kind of turned right back to, that was like only temporary. I was good, but it was so hard and so tempting. That temptation is there. It was there for the longest time, and I had to learn to fight it. Occasionally, for a while, even though I got better, I had that temptation for a little bit. And that's why I slept up, and then I got with my boyfriend. Sorry, I kind of jumped around a little bit. There's just a lot of, like, things going on and all. And and by the way, and I was getting arrested. I was arrested 3 times, which didn't help my case anymore, because my adoptive mom, Trudy, is so controlling. It was hard, and that's part of the reason I hated life. I hated myself. I was cutting and all this. Sorry, I'm getting paranoid that my mom's home. My mom and stepdad are back with my brother. And I'm trying to get some more light. Woo! Oh well. And then, because I was having a rough time. I hated things. She was getting on my last nerve, trying to control me in every move I do. Take it back. But I eventually got out of self-harm when I got with my boyfriend, because I promised him I wouldn't cut anymore. And I haven't cut anymore. You can see my scars a little bit. And I'm still happy today. I have my moments where I'm down. But that's it. Like, comment, like and subscribe, share with your family and friends. And peace out, y'all. Sorry the ending is kind of fast.